it going? Welcome to another episode of SimCity! Get you some! You know you want some SimCity in your life. If you don't want SimCity, I'll shank you with the spork. Anyway, I just recorded almost like a quarter of our video with no volume on, so I have to restart. So that's why we're out in the middle of a big open field. Shala, walla, bing, bang. Okay, so if you don't mind, I'll jump right back over. Guys, I have built our first windmill, and I would like to show you that first windmill. Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie, say hi. How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. Don't act like a cat. Oh my god, it's a chicken Pikachu. What the freak? Look, it's a chicken Pikachu. What? Alrighty, well, I killed Pikachu. But anyway, there's the windmill. There's 5 freaking windmills at the top of this. Let's go up there and show them to you because they look amazing. They look amazing. Oh, also, I use this new piping, this new cable. So this cable, you build the normal version, and then you just put them in a circle around another piece of mechanism, and it makes the upgraded cables. I think this is either the 2nd or the 3rd upgrade. I'm not sure. There is a 4th, but it's kind of expensive. So here we go. We're up at the top. Don't fall off, dude. Don't jump. Don't do it. That's a windmill. So we're at the top of this windmill, right? We got all of our little windmills going, and we can see everywhere around this area. We can see everything. So now we can determine what kind of power we're going, or what we're going to power, like station, what we're going to build around here. Well, the next thing we need to do besides power is we need to build food. So we need to build some kind of food service thing, and I'm thinking we're going to have to build it either over in this vicinity over here or like in this area, but we need to have a food source. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go back to the base, show you guys some of the stuff at the base. This is really the only thing that I built, and it took a lot of metal. I took apart a lot of things in the city to build this place. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, the power is running under this, the subway. I dug a tunnel, it's underneath us, and that's where the power, that's where the cable is. Cause in a city, you don't really see a lot of lines anymore, like electrical lines. You don't see those anymore because they're all underground. Okay, so here we go. We're back in our base. I'll show you what all we can do now. We've got, okay, and this is where it runs through. So instead of the ones on top of the base now, we have these that run directly up into this. Unfortunately, I haven't upgraded these pipes yet, but I will get those upgraded ASAP. Oh, and I also got oh, that's what we'll do. We'll sort out our chests too. I forgot. Love sorting out the chests. You gotta love doing that. Okay, where's all the ore at? Let me find the ore. Okay, so for instance, here's the tin. We put it in the macerator. Boom. As you can see, the power is a little bit faster now because it doesn't run out. The extra 5 windmills definitely help the system. Alrighty, and then we throw them in there like that. Boom! As you can see, super fast, not wasting any little bit. What we need to get is an ore washing plant, though. The ore washing plant will give us even more. That's what we're going to make really quick. I'm going to make an ore washing plant. I think I've showed you guys this before, but it's super important to have because we can get even more. Rotary wash. I don't think I've ever made that one before. Let me double check. Washing. Okay, it appears this is what we're gonna have to make. In order to make an ore washing plant, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna have to do that little thing. Now, I will tell you what, guys, if you have played IC2, Mechanisms is amazing because you can save so much time and energy. So how do you do that, you ask? Well, allow me to demonstrate, ladies and gentlemen, how you do it. You gotta get you a piece of shabia right there. Get you a piece of that, throw it up in there like so. It'll make, don't worry about it, it can do its thing. Next thing we're gonna have to make is we're gonna need coils, so that's gonna require copper cable. Don't worry about it, not even in the slightest. We've got copper cable, so we're gonna need some snippers. There we go, we got some snippers. All right, take the snippers, put them in here. Okay, first things first. There we go, copper. I'm showing you guys how to play basic Minecraft. If you don't like it, then bite me. All right, there we go, we got the cables. So the next thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to make the coil itself, so we're gonna need iron. I used a lot of our iron. I'm not sure how much, oh, there we go, yes. I was gonna say, I'm not sure how much iron we have left. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. Ooh, that was almost bad. Okay, we will need more copper, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm only gonna do a little bit of this because we're making a washing plant. So let's do about 6 or 9 pieces. Okay, that should be plenty. After this, we're pretty much good on the entire base thingy majig. We'll be good, man. We'll be set. Okay, I think that's all we needed. All right, all we should have to make is 2 buckets now, and I think we're done with this thing. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go. We have our ore washing plant. Now all we need to do is we need to connect it. Now, before I do that, I'm going to take apart our compressor because we don't need that anymore. We're going to have to build another set of cables because we don't have enough cables for this. So in order to do that, we're going to need this. Let's see. That. All right, we got that. Put that on there. Now all we need to do is put... Okay, not sure where the... Oh, there they are. Okay. Transformers, overclockers. Okay, now the easy part. All we've got to do, we put in crushed tin ore. Unfortunately, we're going to need water. So I'm going to have to go get us a water source really quickly. But then after the water source... Oh, never mind. Oh, we brought the water with us. Okay, wait a minute. I'm not sure. I think we might have to put the water into cells first. Wait, no, we don't. Never mind. There you go. But you see how fast it works? Unfortunately, we're going to need cells for this or a direct water into... What about hold on, what if I make an Oculus accumulator and just pump water into it? All right, but anyway, you can see that it's working just fine. I'm getting purified dust, and I'm getting these tiny, everything's working good on this thing. Unfortunately, it just doesn't have enough water for it to be working swell. That's what we need. We need an Oculus accumulator. All right, we'll make an Oculus accumulator, and this thing will be amazing. I know it will. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be Oculus. Okay, all we have to do to make it is make a machine frame. So we'll need glass and a tin gear. All right, got glass, got tin, got cobble, got wood. What else are we gonna need? Redstone, iron. All right, got the bucket. All right, last thing we need is a couple pieces of copper, and we're good, I think. All right, let's see. Do I have any copper? No, we used all of our copper. Well, we used some of our copper in this machine over here. All right, so I'm going to macerate down our copper. I'm going to go on and grab that little bit out of there. Then we're just going to use it really quickly so that we can make the thing that we need, and I think we'll be golden. All right, so I've got the Oculus accumulator. I should be able to put it right here and no problem should emerge. So if I put it right here, we put water on that side and water on that side. Now all we need to do is put a pipe coming out of it into this, which shouldn't be difficult, I believe. All we need to do is make a fluid duct with a, what do you call it? Oculus, okay, I'm not gonna make fluid ducts. We always make fluid ducts because fluid ducts are the best. I'm gonna try a different kind this time. What I wanna do, I wanna go out and I wanna go to a desert and I'm gonna see about using cactus and cactus sealant to make this work, all right? Okay, that worked out better than that actually worked out a lot better than I thought it was because there was cactus like literally right here. Okay, now I think if I put this in the macerator, it should do what it's supposed to do, but it might not. Okay, there we go. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I don't want to do that because that's not good. And I just used up all of my stuff. All right, well, we have cactus green. Now, what we've got to do, or what we want to do, is we want to make a liquid pipe. So we're going to, or a fluid pipe. So in order to make a fluid pipe, we're going to need to make a, take an iron pipe and then connect it with the fluid thingy. Okay, let me see if I can find the iron in here somewhere. Okay, there's plenty. So we take this like, oh, we're gonna need glass also. I've never made this type of pipe, so I don't even know if it works. All right, well, there's the iron pipes. Take them, put that with the cactus, and it should have worked. I don't know what's going on, though. It should work. Oh, there we go. Well, all right, there's the fluid pipe. I don't know if it's going to work, though. But I also, yeah, okay, let's see what happens. I don't want that going over there. Okay, that might not be how we wanted this whole thing to go. All right, we're definitely gonna need a wrench to make this work. All right, I think we can do it now. So all we gotta do, we tell it we don't want it to be outputting into there. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe it has to go in the top of it. I don't know. I've never actually done this like this. I'm not sure now. Let's think about this for a second. All right, maybe we need it to go into the top of it, like so, like this. So what we'll do is I'll break a hole in the roof. 1, 2, okay, that goes directly down into there. So now what we need to do is we need to go to the roof and we need to make this whole area right here waterproof, like so. Okay, I like this method though. I like running the water from the roof. Unfortunately, we've got to run all the way around to get to the roof, but I like this method. I like it a lot now. This is gonna look baller status, and if you don't like it, then whatever. All right, now all we got to do is figure out where it's at. I think this is it. There we go. Okay, this wasn't bad. This is a good spot, right? Okay, it worked. Okay, if it goes in the top, it appears to work. So if we close that off there and put it back to the way it looked before, all right, let's see. So now it should have an endless water source and we should have no problem. So let me throw everything back over here and pretty much all of our basic stuff should be good. So all we do, first thing we do is we macerate all of our copper, all right? We're gonna macerate all of our copper. Okay, so there's our copper. Next thing we do is we put our copper in, this is the part this actually comes into play. We put the copper in this thing. As you can see, it's kind of slow. It's not going super fast because unfortunately we don't have a good water flow going to it, but we have enough water flow that it's automatic, so that's a plus. Also, it doesn't have enough power. It needs more power. All right, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enrich some alloy. I'm gonna upgrade our cables so that our power source works just fine. So all we should have to do is enrich iron. Okay, so we have our enriched alloy. You guys missed this when we did our other thing. Then we just take the basic, pieces like this. There we go. We're only gonna need 8 right now. Take 8 of these, surround them with a piece of enriched alloy, and now we have the advanced cables. Now I think if we have these, it should go faster. But it's not. Maybe we just have too much power. I don't know. Maybe we just we need more power or something. I'm not sure why. Maybe I need a chunk loader so that those windmills over there are making energy. I'm not sure. They should be making energy though. Oh well. We'll just take it for what it is. Now the next thing I want to do really quickly, guys, I want to sort out all of our chests, all right? I want to get all of our chests sorted out and in a better condition. So in order to do that, we're going to have to break all of our chests, all right? We're going to have to break all these chests. Let's see. Did I pick up the golden thing? No. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Now we're going to break all these open. That's going to stack up any items that we have duplicate of. There we go. Perfect. Now we're going to throw them into these chests. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, and we're good. Okay, now we can use the couple of gold chests that we have left. And there you go. We saved 3 gold chests worth of items. Unfortunately, this looks like a huge mess. We're gonna have to go through this and sort all this out because this is kind of just a big mess of things. All right, while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna run down here and I wanna see where we're gonna put our new farm. I'm gonna collect the resources for next episode. Next episode, we'll build a farm. We built the washing plant this episode because we want optimal or research. We don't wanna have to go out and farm every day. We want the exact amount that we're gonna need, all right? And we got it. It's exactly what we need. What we need. Okay, maybe this field here we'll put a fence up around this field and try to get cows. Because actually, I thought we were farther along. That big empty field out here is going to be the one that we want to use. I'm glad I killed some cows on the way because we definitely wouldn't have made it. So yeah, out here in this field, which already has a fence around it, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get cows and animals of sorts. We're going to power this area and then we're going to maybe make one of these factories over here, like this factory or this factory, process the meat of the animals, and then output the food into something over here, then send it back to our base over there, or a warehouse. That's what we need. We need a type of warehouse. I actually think this right here is a warehouse, or this. I think this one might be a warehouse. I'm not sure. So there's a lot of possibilities. On the next episode, we'll go explore and look for the possible warehouse. Actually, I think this right here is warehouses. Is this something I can break? No. Okay. What is this? Nope, this is a train depot. This is not a warehouse. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to mess it up. Mess the scenery up. We'll definitely break that. I don't like making the... Oh, we're also going to install Traincraft, and that will be... Oh, I'm doing that right now. I'm installing Traincraft, and we'll use trains to bring all of our supplies from our base, and... Oh, it'll look amazing. That's what I'm doing. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of how to make an ore plant, but okay, I'm going to take off, and sorry if it seemed like a short episode, but I had already recorded a little bit of the video and it took a little bit out of me, and I feel sorry. You know what? I'm jumping off a building because of this. All right, Legionnaires, I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm happy to report I will be getting a new cell phone soon, so we can start posting more Instagram pictures and getting you guys involved through Instagram. How do we do that? If you're following my Instagram, basically what I'm gonna do, I take pictures of the game and I ask questions, and you get to be part of the map, because I'll be like, yo, what should we name this building? I'll pick a comment and it could be yours, and I'm gonna shout you out during the video. Booyah. I'm out.